sat slumped against the cave wall, his fingers twitching as sparks of lingering resonance bled off his skin. Inside him, Aesha was quiet but not gone. They had survived, but survival wasn't victory. "We need a ship," he had said. Now came the impossible part, getting one. Jalen stood shakily, bones aching like old iron. He dragged what salvage he could from the outpost power cells, an intact relay drone, one working pulse battery from a broken mining cutter. It wasn't enough. Inside his mind, Aesha stirred. "You're hurt." "I'll live," he muttered, attaching the relay drone's processor core to a scanner pad. "Can you interface with this?" A pause. Then, "Yes, if you stabilize the harmonic feedback." He adjusted the pad, fingers moving on instinct. Now, somewhere between engineering and intuition, Aesha's influence flowed through him, guiding hints he no longer thought of as purely his own. The screen flickered to life. A holographic map of the region unfolded, detailing elevation, electromagnetic, interference zones, and most importantly recent starship trajectories. Jalen squinted at the display. One symbol pulsed 3 clicks east. A derelict. He tapped it. "That's not Hive." "Colonial." "No." "Not human either." "Rilari." His heart jumped. "Yours?" "Scouting vessel, memory class. Launched before our orbit was compromised." "Can we reach it?" "If we leave now, before Hive reinforcement waves enter sector grid." He didn't hesitate. They packed the rover in minutes, loading what they could, before they left. Jalen took a long look at the battlefield. The Hive hadn't expected resistance, but now they would. As they sped toward the derelict, the Martian terrain shifted, less canyon, more jagged ridges. The earth scarred by ancient seismic quakes, the sky remained its pale, rust-hued self. But a storm was rising. Jalen could feel it in his teeth. An hour later, they found it. The memory lay embedded in the rocks, half submerged like a whale that had fallen from the sky, sleek and curved, with no visible seams. It looked less like a ship and more like a thought made real. Faint bioluminescent veins still pulsed across its silver hull. Jalen climbed the outer ridge and approached the main hatch. It didn't open. "It needs Rilari biometrics," Aesha said softly. He looked around. "You're not exactly in body form right now." "No, but you are my host." "That is enough."